Well, thanks, guys. You join us once again with Kevin Boon and the star, I think, of the Derby. For many people, Shaneboy Freddie, Kevin, he's absolutely taken off around Toaster.
Yeah, you can't ask no more. I mean, even when I took him over a trial, he did slip up once, but he's took to it so well. I mean, he's pinging the lids, everything you want from a dog in the Derby, and yeah, he's a right star around there. But what I like about him is he's driving the bends so well. He's running the bends, and that's the class of a good dog when you see him running the bends. And it's lovely to see for a trainer, and especially Freddie, because he's an entertainer, and I think, to be fair, he's took to a lot of people's hearts, and because he's had a little bit of stick over his time by different journalists, but them days are gone and I forgot them now.
I hope you have, Kevin. I think in terms of his form, have you ever seen him run better than this?
No, I think this is the best nick we've ever had him in, and we took him to Scotland. We planned Scotland for him, and to be fair, he got a bit unlucky because he went through trap 4, and we had 3 quick railers inside us, and it's a job to get across and get that rail when you've got class dogs, and but that's the luck of the draw. That's what you take. And then when we finished the Scottish Derby, we set him out for Toaster, and he's just doing everything we want. I will admit one thing: I have learned a little bit about him, that we're not running him as much as we did last year. He had a fair bit of running last year, and that do take the toll. And I do like to run my dogs, but you learn as you train on. You learn which ones you can, which ones you can't. I mean, this fella here, I could turn him out in this big paddock every day, and he would run. He loves his galloping, but now we've sort of took him underhand a bit now, and we set his standard, and he's sort of repaying us every week. And like you say, you got to have a bit of luck. Whatever happened in the Derby, you got to have a bit of luck, and let's just hopefully he can keep going. He's got a hell of a hard heat, but if you're going to be a good dog and keep qualifying, you've got to beat him.
Yeah. And you say this is his 5th Derby campaign, and there's plans that you might even travel back to Shelbourne Park for a 6th, the Irish Derby.
Yeah, I mean, we've got such a good sort of fan base and some great friends in Ireland, especially Kenneth Crossan, who found me the dog via Pat Buckley, and also like Paulie Keynes in Ireland. They're great people, and I love to take them over there. I like to go over a couple of times a year and socialise with them and all, but the atmosphere of Shelbourne is so great. But I think, to be fair, what I've seen at Shelbourne, I think Toaster's matching it in a very easy way, and it's so relaxing at Toaster, but the buzz for greyhound racing is fantastic.
And what's extra special about Shaneboy Freddie, about his characteristic, his makeup? He's tough as teak.
Yeah, I mean, he's always put me in a mould of Tyson, the boxer. He's just built like him, but it's his character. I walk across the yard in the morning, and he's out there, and he's as quiet as anything. The moment he can hear me coming, or I shout across to Catherine, he barks the place down, and we've just got this little bonding where he'll just come straight to you. Even if he's with Catherine all day, but he's just got this thing where he'll just come to you straight away. But it's the same with Catherine. I mean, she's got a hell of a bonding with the dog, so I think it all helps.
Now, on Saturday, he's got Bruiser's Bullet in trap 1. He's got Ballinickel Clare running out of trap 4. Never an easy third-round heat in the Derby, is there? No,
it's a very, very hard one. And like I always say, you've got to give full respect to the other 5 dogs. But when you put these dogs in the traps, there's only one thing: you want your dog to qualify, and that's all I'll be hoping for. I'm never going to say he's going to win the Derby, because there's too many ifs and buts. You can see that last night with poor Bubbly Bluebird. I mean, that's what happens in greyhound racing. So you just hope you get in that first race. All I look for. Don't never look for a win. If you get the win, that's the bonus. But yeah, he's character, and he has got this very, very early pace. I mean, I was listening to Dave Clark's comments on telly the other night, where he said, I can't pick Freddie because since Kevin stepped him up the 6 bends, he's lost his early. But I don't know where Dave's really looking at, because 5.13 the first one of the quickest dogs sectional. Next round 5.17. If you take an average, he's the quickest dog. So don't quite see where Dave's coming from, but I think he's got a lot to learn about greyhound racing at the moment.
Easy, but certainly he's banging out anyway, Freddie. We're more concerned about Freddie now in terms of what goes on in the future. What are the plans for Shaneboy Freddie?
Well, he'll have this campaign now in the Derby, and then we'll head off to Sunderland, where last year he got through the semi-finals, but unfortunately he got injured up there and had to take 3 months off. So hopefully we'll go to Sunderland and then the Irish Derby. Like I say, I just go to the Irish Derby with him because he won his first round last year. But no, he's a great dog.